Hello everybody, this is Rochimus for Rochimus's YouTube channel, and I'd like to welcome you back to Tesla Effect. Here we are at the Titan reactor. We're going to figure out what we need to do here.
I need to restore power to the elevator if I want to travel to different levels in the Titan reactor.
So, first thing we need to do is restore the power to the Titan reactor elevators. Looking around here. Doesn't seem much for us to look at around here. No drawers to open or anything. But here's the elevator power control.
Elevator unlocked.
That was easy enough. So we need to get down to the first floor to mess with the to do our puzzle. But first, we're going to go up to the third floor. And we see some individual inside of the control room. We're not going to know who it is, sadly. But inside this room, we find a Mike and Ike candy comic.
Mike and Ike Hammer. Angels with chocolate smudges.
So now we're going to go back down to the first floor and deal with our puzzle. Awesome. So now we need to get to that console right there. Now, what this puzzle is all about is there are 5 knobs at the center that need to regulate the speed level of the fans around the Titan reactor. On both sides of the console, you see this meter with the numbers there showing the speed that it's going. The number on both sides must be exactly 100 for this puzzle to be solved. So what we're going to need to do is we click on the left side of the first knob, the right side of the second, the right side of the third, the left side of the fourth, and the right side of the fifth. This whole place is a death trap. Day 9. The 9th day. Journey into darkness, or La Dolce Vita. Not.
I came down to Tesla yesterday to get the Spirit radio frequencies. Now I find myself on center stage in a Titan reactor with a possible meltdown scenario in progress. I need to restore the cooling rods to stop the process, but only if I don't want to be at ground zero of a nuclear wasteland with a 200-mile radius. Great, I've got to insert the cooling rods back into the middle of the Titan core. I need to get to the 3rd floor and then press the rods in the proper order. Time for a little trial and error.
We're not going to deal with trial and error so much. We're going to do this right the first time.
Malfunction. Malfunction. Core temperature overload. Field 10% compromised.
So we need to get back up to the 3rd floor, which is where we're going to deal with the current rods.
Malfunction. Core temperature overload. Containment field 40% compromised.
We need to push the cooling rods in at the exact order that it wants us. Nice little walkway has been given to us.
Malfunction. Core temperature overload.
So
Containment field 70% compromised.
the right combination to put the rods in are as follows: 2, 1.
Malfunction.
3.
Malfunction. Core temperature
Finally,
overload.
4.
Containment field 90% compromised.
Get back to the atrium.
If I end up right-clicking a lot for no reason, it's because I've been playing some games which require me to use the right mouse button to look around. So here we are, back on the second floor. We need to get back into the atrium. But as we go towards here, we notice right here there's a big ball of lasery death. We do not want to be near this big ball of lasery death. Okay, so we need to get to the communication center on level 3. We finally got out of that dangerous atrium. Okay, so we need to go over to where the stairs were. How we got up to level 2 in the first place. Which is right here. Take the stairs all the way up.
Well, you're dead. Good thing you saved your game. Wait, you did save your game, right?
We need to make sure that we do not get touched by the blue ball of death. Alright, here we are, atrium, level 3. We need to get into the communications center inside this area. First, we need to figure out where that is. Here's biometrics. Medical. We got... here's communications right here.
Now we need to find the satellite control system.
Oh, we see a guy over there. Just standing there next
to the satellite control system.
Just standing there by the fire, huh?
This computer won't help me. Mantis warned me this might happen. Slade and his minions broke the connection between the satellite control and the satellite itself. I need to get to the satellite and re-establish the connection manually. And I'll need to do that on the 4th floor of this facility.
Oh boy. Okay, so we'll need to re-establish it manually. We're not done with this floor first. I don't know about you, but I'm really uncomfortable with a bunch of Morlocks just staring me down, thinking I'm dinner later. Call me crazy. Oh wait, no, this is the biometrics lab. We need to get into the medical facility. Alright, here we are in medical. Not much to look at, except for a gas mask.
Gas mask?
Let's take a look at this.
This gas mask could prevent me from inhaling toxic fumes. A bad habit, I know.
Yeah, well, you should stop smoking, Tex. It's bad for you. Alright, so... It requires a card swipe, but there's no place to card swipe. Alright, defense engineering. This is a very weird looking room with very weird looking stuff. Ooh, what's this?
This type of silicone makes an incredibly hard shell, almost impenetrable. If I could find a way to disperse it, it could be useful. This type of silicone makes an incredibly hard shell.
Usually he says the same thing after you pick it up, but if you still examine it, you get points. Okay, so... now then... there's another thing we need to pick up in here. We just need to look for it. Didn't realize Tesla was into making giant mechs, but then again, you never know.
Well, the plasma containers here are broken, but there are probably more in the biometrics lab.
We'll go to the biometrics lab later once we're able to have access to it. Ooh, there's something down here. What do we got?
Nice little plasma cutter. This baby could cut through almost anything. This appears to be a plasma torch gun.
Cool. There's one more thing we need to be getting here. If it's down in one of these holes, then we'll know. Okay. So... Okay. Ah, here we are.
This mech battery could be useful, but it needs to be recharged. I bet there's a recharging station nearby.
So we have a depleted mech battery.
This mech battery needs to be recharged.
Okay. Now, apparently it's telling us to head upstairs. Ooh, what's this?
It's a silicone spray gun. Now, I've used these before to create a blast-proof shell. It's a spray gun, but it's not loaded.
Well, then let's go ahead and load it.
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner!
I'm a winner!
This spray gun is loaded with silicone.
So now we have a silicone spray gun. And now we need to go to the mech battery charging station.
This station is monitoring a mech. It looks like it's in some sort of beehive.
Wonderful. It's a proximity mine.
I can't get to the mech battery recharge station with this proximity bomb in the way. I need a way to neutralize it.
Well, I believe we do have a way. We can use this silicone spray gun. Woohoo!
Oh, it's a charging station for mech batteries.
So we'll go ahead and use the
This
depleted
station
mech.
charges mech batteries, but I'll need a plasma container for it to work.
And unfortunately, the plasma containers in this room are all broken. So, what we're gonna need to do is go to biometrics.
Now this card reader's destroyed. Well, this plasma torch is busted. I'll need to find another one. Someone's tried to open this door with a plasma torch.
Well, how about we try to open the door with the plasma torch? Obviously, we'll do better where they failed. See? Easy peasy. Oh man, these Morlocks do not look well.
This full plasma container could come in handy.
Well, let's let's go ahead and leave this area. Obviously, you know, leaving the enraged Morlocks inside will not come and bite us into the ass later. And we got stung by a bee.
Well, you're dead.
Alright, let's see if we can do that again without the suck. So we need to go back into the defense area. Let's try to avoid the bee this time. Like a random bee encounter. The bees just completely ignore my ass for most of the game. And then all of a sudden I come across one bee and it stings me to death. Go figure, right? So here we are, back at the battery recharging station, and we'll go ahead and use this plasma canister.
That's a canister of plasma. Great for recharging batteries.
And use it for a specific purpose to recharge the battery.
I could do it.
Scan the fully charged mech battery for points.
This mech battery is fully charged.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save our game. Beehive. I sure hope we don't have to go into the beehive. What am I saying? Of course I'm going to have to go into the beehive. Now we need to go upstairs again to level 4. We'll go ahead and go this way. Hopefully the bee won't sting us. Don't sting me, babe, bro. Here we are, top level of the facility. So, what we're going to need to do here is head over to the boardroom, which is just to the right of us. Here we are. Ooh, look, we got more pictures to look at.
Nemosi.
Lemosi!
Call me Ishmael.
Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, I was in a Tesla Effect game.
Hey, he owes me money.
Well, he must have spent it on those Spiffa headphones there.
That smile brightens up a room.
Unfortunately, it's a nuclear reactor.
I have a uniform just like that. Somewhere.
Yeah, actually, it's your uniform. He stole it. Lots of these guys just stole from you, dude.
It's important to find the right barrel when disposing of a body, and to never, ever use a bathtub.
That's something interesting to say.
Always lovely. A man's man.
Man.
Demon lawyer, eh? I think this guy has a twin brother around here. He looks bored. I get the funniest feeling that some creep is staring at me. Well, I never approve of the popped collar, but here, It works. Dad? He looks, deranged. Grandma Murphy looks a little different than I remember. Oh, the radiation isn't that bad.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Gotta work on your beard a little more if you're gonna wear a hat like that.
I'm working on it, dude.
I remember this guy from my Pee Wee football team.
As a matter of fact, his name is Pee-wee.
Handsome.
It looks like a shot from a movie. So what are we doing in here? Oh, look, it's a Mike and Ike comic.
Mike and Ike Hammer. The Licorice Forest.
All right. So, now we need to go to the executive suites, which is on the other side of this floor. Hopefully there are no flying bees up here. Hey, what's this?
It's an old bug bomb. There must be some new bug bombs around here somewhere.
Oh man, I told you. What did I say? I said it. Oh, but wait, look here. One of these things is not like the other.
Oh, an industrial strength bug bomb. Well, that's a very powerful bug bomb. I'd better be careful with this.
Alright, so now, after we got the bug bomb, we need to go into satellite access. It's just down the hall here. Now once we enter satellite access, that's just mean. That's just mean, man. How do you do that to your satellite engineers? Just chase them into the office with a damn, you know, ball of death.
Fire extinguisher. Good for extinguishing fires. I'm gonna have to restart the entire satellite system. I need to find the auxiliary power station to reset it. These satellites are in working order.
Well now, at least it wasn't a total bust. Got ourselves a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguishers are a necessity.
Especially when there's a big-ass fire that destroys your building. Man, that's just mean. That's just mean, man. That's just plain mean. How do you do that to your employees, man? You don't do that. You just don't do that, man. Okay. So we need to go to the auxiliary power routing station. Find out where that is. Oh.
Great. Tesla bees have set up shop here. I won't be able to cross through here without sedating the bees first.
I see. So first we're going to need to throw the bug bomb. Obviously we can't do it yet.
Well, there's no way I'm strolling casually through there with all these bees buzzing. Battery is fully charged. There's a battery compartment on the mech's leg.
Alright, so let's put the mech battery in here. Now we got a mech. It'll blow shit up for us. Blew open a passage.
I need to extinguish that fire before I can get inside the auxiliary power room.
Well, luckily we have a fire extinguisher. Took care of the fire, Mose. Oh no. More fucking spiders. It just never ends with this building. This is a building of wonderment and fun, and every single inch of this area is just full of fun stuff for people to do.